Hello, my gorgeous empresses and handsome emperors. I hope you're doing fabulous today, my darlings. Wherever you are in the world and whatever you're doing, I'm sending you all my love and blessings. If you're new here, do subscribe to my Ko-fi page. And if you're a masculine watching, remember to switch the roles. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for others. So I haven't been able to get on here a lot recently, my darlings, because I'm working on the phone line, giving you all readings on there. But I would like to announce that I have now got a booking system and a website. It's just a little one that I've made myself. It's nothing fancy, but the bookings thing is really good. You can actually book me. If I'm not booked by anybody else, you can book me an hour in advance before you want a reading. I will ring you if you're in the UK. If not, I'll do you a pre-recorded reading at the time of your booking, and then I will send it across to you. Yeah, I think that's everything I needed to say. So I will put the link for the readings in the description box. Whatever you do, the results will be lasting. Whatever you do, the results will be lasting. Press for closure. Press for closure. Whatever you do, the results will be lasting. Press for closure. Yes. Maybe that will make sense to somebody. Maybe not. Right. Let's see what Spirit need you to know today, my darling emperors and empresses. What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know today, please, Spirit? What do they need to know today? The most. What do they need to know today? The most. Okay. So we've got Nanshi and Wolf. Nanshi and Wolf. So let's have a look at Nanshi, number 8. Nanshi is the Sumerian goddess, I'm probably saying it wrong, hopefully not, of social justice and divination. A powerful oracle, she is believed to communicate through dreams. Nanshi is also associated with water and rules over fishing, randomly. A timely reminder of the change of consciousness that is occurring. Nanshi calls for justice. Use this as a reminder to stand up for what you believe and speak out for those whose voices have been suppressed. The power to create change is within all of us, but it's when we come together for the greater good that we are able to create action. Now is a great time to research causes that you are passionate about and share your thoughts with others. Gently encourage them to do the same and find their own voice. Together we can heal and create a stronger foundation for generations to come. What causes do I support and how can I be an ally? Okay. So you might be standing up for something here in your life, or you need to take a stand for something in your life and speak out. And when you speak out, you're going to be helping other people. Then we've got 48, the wolf. Or someone's being called to stick up for somebody. Surrounded by its pack, wolf is comfortable and content. Whilst it is a natural leader and would be capable of surviving on its own, wolf chooses to remain with its pack. There is a special kind of connection that only comes from kinfolk who are looking after your best interests and support you throughout your life. Think for a moment about the people that mean the most to you, whether that's family, friends, or a romantic partner. Wolf is the embodiment of what it means to stay connected with the people who love and care for you. Even if you prefer being alone, remember that you are not truly ever alone. The universe cares and loves for you, just like your own pack. Reach out to the ones you love and remind them of how much you love them in return. Sometimes there's nothing better than catching up with a close friend and sharing the wisdom you've gathered. There is always something to learn from sharing experiences. So you're standing up, you're connecting with people, or you're gonna. This is what Spirit is saying to you, my loves. I feel called to get another one of these actually, so I'm going to. What else do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? Carver. I mean, that's giving me there, like, stand up even if you're standing alone, because by standing alone, you're still standing up for others that you may not be connected to in some sort of way directly, but it's going to directly impact them. Right. What else do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? Lakshmi and Carver. Right. That will concur this deck. Right. That's number 30. Oceans away, there lies a plant whose history is rooted deep in the sacred rituals of indigenous island cultures. Kava, with its wide-brimmed leaves, has been used in ceremonies and embodies a spiritual practice of grounding. Like its roots, Kava is here to remind you that before you embark on any spiritual journey, you first need to ground yourself. Connecting to the earth and yourself is how you'll be able to make clear decisions about where you are going and where you want to be. Imagine a brilliant white light that extends from you to the soil below. Feel it stretch beneath the surface and intertwine with the natural roots of the earth. You are connected to the source. Let this bring comfort to you and solidify the decisions you will make. As you continue throughout life, remember to always come back to your roots. So somebody needs to ground themselves because you're about to embark on something here that involves, it could involve standing alone, but I feel like it's going to put you with your pack, like with your real soul tribe. Also connecting with those that you may not have connected with recently, that are your soul tribe. Lakshmi, 7. Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of beauty, fertility and fortune. Her forearms symbolise dharma, morals, artha, pursuing wealth, karma, emotional fulfillment, and moksha, liberation or enlightenment. The lotus is her signature flower, which symbolises purity and rebirth. Lakshmi encourages you to look at all the ways that abundance could come to you. Life's riches come in many forms and don't just include monetary wealth. Abundance can look like living a healthy life, feeling loved and appreciated, and obtaining the goals you've set for yourself. No matter where you are in life, Lakshmi calls for you to give thanks for everything that you have. Gratitude helps to create awareness and inspires you to appreciate the present moment. So yeah, there's a lot to be said about gratitude, my darlings, as you probably know. The more you're grateful for, the more you get. It's like whatever we're giving out is what we're going to get more of. So Spirit, I want you to be grateful for everything that you have so that you can get more, basically. Right. So I'm going to see what else Spirit needs you to know here, my loves. Where do we want to go? What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know today, Spirit? What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know today? After I sort this deck out, what is going on with this? What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know today? What do I need to know the most? Journey. So you're embarking on a journey. What else do they need to know? Could be a solo one. What do they need to know? Courtship. Oh no. It's going to lead to courtship. You're going on a journey. You could be traveling with a partner, with your partner, or you're going to meet someone when you travel. What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? High honor. Whoa. So you're going on a journey with your twin flame or your higher level soulmate. This is a blessed journey. You have a blessed journey. Lovers. Ah, so you've got high honor lovers here. You've got twin flame or high level soulmate that you're going to meet on this journey. Could be saying that you're on the twin flame journey for some of you. What else do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? We've got Thief in reverse. Unexpected income. Someone could have tried to block your money to stop you going on this holiday. But nobody can take this from you. Nobody can take this connection. Nobody can take this journey. Nobody can take your money. It's in reverse. Could be saying as well that this person that you're connecting with is not interested in taking your money or taking anything from you. They're not using you. Yeah, sudden wealth. We've got unexpected income and sudden wealth. I feel like this is also talking about love as well as money. Because this feels very much like a very abundant, spiritually, universally supported union that you're moving towards and with. And this is not someone who is going to use you for what they can get from you. Like, this is based in love, not money. Because of this, it's going to be blessed with loads of money and love. See, that's what happens when you have gratitude and your heart is pure and you're choosing love for love, not for any other reason. Then you're blessed. It's like when you want no power, you have more power. You have all the power. So we've got Privileged Lady in reverse. We've got Courthouse in reverse. We've got Toil and Labour in reverse. Somebody definitely, and I picked it up before, somebody was definitely trying to block you from going on this journey, on your pathway for a lot of you. Someone's been trying to block your journey, your path. It's not somebody who is, it could be someone who is rich or has money, but it's somebody who is not held in high honour by spirit. This person is not supported in spiritual court to come against you, and therefore everything they've done has been for nothing and will continue to be for nothing. Somebody tried to do something here to stop you, but it's failed, and it's going to continue to fail because it's not universally supported. It's based in fraud. Tell me more. What do you need my Emperor and Empresses to know? Concern. What is the concern? Occupation. Marriage. Distant horizons. Great fortune. Somebody is obsessed with your occupation and your money. Somebody is giving that, like someone's obsessed with it, and they don't want this union to take place between you and this person. They don't want you to marry this person, or if you're already married, they don't want you to stay with this person. Somebody is concerned that you're moving onto this journey with your true divine counterpart, and they don't want you together. This feels like someone who has got no reason to feel anything against you. It feels like someone who's extremely nosy, who quite frankly, it's none of their business. Tell me more about this, Spirit. What is this talking about? Main female in reverse. Yeah, this person is like full of their own self-importance. They're not important at all. This person is irrelevant to your life and this entire situation. Like literally, there's no room for this person in your life, whoever they are. It's someone who's trying to insert themselves and be a problem to you, and they just need to go and get a life at this point. Gift. So you're a gifted person. You have gifts. You have true spiritual gifts. This person could have tried to say that you don't. Maybe your occupation is something to do with your gifts, or you use your gifts, your occupation, and this person's tried to say that you're a fraud. But this is the person that's a fraud. This is the person that's all in your business, sticking their nose in to your life. Like whoever I'm reading for here, you're naturally gifted. You've had gifts since you were born. Like way before this person had an opinion about you. What else do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? Thoughts. Yeah, this is just someone who thinks. Like this is someone who, it's just an opinion. They don't actually have any reality. It's not based in reality. This is a false person. They're saying that you're a false person, but they are. Tell me more. See, I don't understand people like this. Why don't they just go and live their life? Like, and go and focus on something else? Tell me more, Spirit. Wealthy man. House. Mature woman. Message of concern. Coffin in reverse. Somebody is concerned because something isn't over. Somebody tried to end your relationship and your money. And this mature woman, whoever she is concerned that you're going to be with a wealthy man. Doesn't actually mean that he has to have money. Wealthy in the spirit, like you've got a high level soulmate connection here. And a house, something about a house. They're worried about, you could be moving house, or there's something to do with your house. But there's a concern about that something isn't over. You're still going on this journey. You're still going on this pathway. It can't be stopped. Tell me more about this evil, mature woman. Child, yeah. Tell me more about child. Message. Community. Official person in reverse. So this could be someone who's pretending to be an official person. They could be pretending to work for the police, or they could pretend that they're a child worker or something like this. And they're not. They're a false person and they're lying. But they've lied to a whole community of people here about you. Something to do with a child. Yeah. This is a message for somebody that a whole community has been lied to about you, my darlings. This is a false person. This is not whoever she, doesn't actually have to be a she for some of you. Could be a he, but regardless of that, someone's lied about a child and got a community of people to come up against, saying that there's concerns, right? But the concerns are a lie. Why is this person doing this, Spirit? Why is this person doing this? So we've got adjudication in reverse. We've got imprisonment. Mature man. There's a mature man involved here as well in this. Somehow. So we've got a feminine energy and we've got a masculine energy. What they've been doing is illegal. It's in reverse. And they're both going to prison here. This mature man is going to prison. Tell Tell me more about this situation. Despair. These people are going to be in despair. Change. False person. You see, there's a change happening in this situation. Something's shifted and changed. You're on your path and it can't be stopped. Nothing can stop you, my darlings. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can block you. Nobody. There's nothing they can do. And anything they try and do is going to land them in jail. Because they're a false person. Somebody is going to be realised that they're a false person here. And there's a change coming in this situation. And I feel like it's long overdue. This person's going to wish that they never even thought about you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. We've got family room, main male, expectation, pathway, poverty, bad health. So what was expected was for this to not come, this was not meant to come about. Just bear with me, my darlings. Sorry about that, my darlings. Yeah, so basically what they're saying here is, my loves, is the expectation is for you to be with your divine counterpart here. This is the expectation on your pathway. And what they wanted to do was block it, block your money so it didn't work out for you, and block the actual union. And they wanted you to be in bad health and poverty. This is what they wanted for you. But this is not happening to you. This is not going to work out the way they want it to, because they're going to be the ones that are in despair and going to prison here for lying about you and making false accusations. And there's something about a child here. So someone could have made false accusations about a child, or said that they were getting these people to come around you because of a child, because they had concerns about a child. But that's just a total lie. Really, what they're trying to do is block your money and block your union and block your life. Right. That's a really great person, or great people. Chose ego, playing games. Yeah, this is someone who's just playing games. They're just playing games. They have nothing better to do in their life. Like they might need some sort of medication here or something. Tell me more. What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know about this situation, Spirit? What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know about this situation? Travel. Protected. Exactly. You're protected. You're going on this journey. Wherever you're going. With your divine counterpart, or you're going to meet your divine counterpart on your journey. You're protected. So maybe they wanted you to have an accident, or they wanted to stop your journey. Oh dear. Withdrawing. Some people in this community have withdrawn and are going to be withdrawing, and Spirit is encouraging these people. And it came out at the start in that book. Something about closure or something, or ending, withdrawing. This needs to all be stopped. These people are wasting their time, basically. They're, toil and labour is in reverse. Wherever it's gone. Toil and labour is in reverse, like everything they're doing is for nothing, and they're only going to harm themselves. I hope they keep going. That's what I hope, because at the end of the day here, it's not affecting you whatsoever. Like everything's still going to go ahead, because this is a divinely protected path. You're a divine being, my loves. And this is somebody who's choosing their ego and playing games. I mean, that's just pathetic. Like, what kind of life is that? Whoever's mum laid down and gave birth to this person. Is that someone knocking on my door? Just bear with me, my loves. Sorry about that, my darlings. Have you ever known so many disturbances? Obviously, someone doesn't want me to get this message out. Oh well, I'm definitely going to make sure I get this message out now. Right. So, I can't remember where I was with this. Yeah, this is just a really sad person. This is a really sad individual. A hater, yeah. This is a hater. It's just a hater. Like, what kind of life is that? You've got to pity the person, don't you? Asking it is given. So ask for justice in the situation. Ask for protection. It is given to you. Ask Spirit, God, your angels, the universe, whatever word you want to put on it, for protection. You have it instantly. You have to ask. Remember to ask for protection. Yeah, this is a brat. So this is like a spoilt brat. This is somebody who is being a spoilt brat in a situation. It's like giving, like, someone can't control you and is desperate and going to extreme lengths to try and control you, and making up lies to get people to come around you over false accusations is what this looks like. But you're protected. Like, this person basically has wasted their life, they've wasted their money, they've wasted their time. It's all for nothing because they're going to jail, basically. Yep. So this could be a new love. For some of you haven't met this person yet. Some of you haven't met this person yet. Some of you have. Some of you have moved on to a new love. This could be an ex that's doing this for some of you. It's just somebody who doesn't want you to move on in life. It's someone who needs to get a grip, basically, and just go and live their life. You know, people move on in life. This is what happens. People move on. It's not normal to hold on to somebody. And yes, we can mourn the loss of people that we lose in life, but we don't have any right to try and keep people that don't want us, or keep someone in a place that they don't want to be in, or in a relationship, or from moving on. We have to learn that, to let people go. You know, there's something wrong with people. Yes, I know we can, you know, there's like two different sides to it. I know, I do understand, my darlings. And for those of you that, you know, are, for example, in, you know, I know many of you are in like separation, for example, from twin flames and things like that. But if you truly love that person, you'll allow them to go and live their life. And unconditional love says that we let people go based on that person has the right to choose what they want for their own life. And if they're not choosing you, there's usually a reason. You know, it's not always that they just don't get it, or that one day they're going to realize, or any of that. Like, yeah, some of them might one day, but some of them might not, and they might realize something that you don't as well. Like, we don't always know everything. You know, and some people get very fixated on one person and don't let them go and try to control their life and things like that, when actually, you know, even if that is your twin flame, you know, for some of you, or even if it is, you know, someone, it's like, you might not be meant to be together right now, or at this point in life, or at any point this life. Like, you might have soul contracts that for your evolution of your soul to go through, that you're actually only holding yourself back when you're trying to hold someone else back. That's just a message for someone there. But this person is actually just a hater, I think. I think this person is just somebody who is a spoilt brat, who just wants things their own way. I'm not feeling any love from this person. I have to be perfectly honest with you. I'm feeling this is just a spiteful person who has got nothing better to do with their life. So yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate for this person that they're just wasting their time completely. They've wasted all their resources. They've lied. They have a whole stack of crimes racked up here in spiritual court, And whoever this person is not going to get away with it. They think they've got getting away with it. And the thing is, it's the audacity of this person or these people that they keep trying to do this, and it's continuous. They're not happy with the fact that they've got away with so much. They want to keep going because they're under a false sense of security that because they've got away with so much, they're going to continue to, but they're not. They're not. I also feel like whoever you are, you've ascended this person, this situation. They could be trying to pull you back into an old timeline, but you've already left. Like, this person has no power over you anymore. This is what I'm feeling. They want to think that they've had control over your life, and God might have allowed them to think it for a little while whilst you've been growing, you see. You've been growing through this, my loves. So now you're extremely powerful. It's like your purpose here is complete. That's what this feels like. This is just somebody who is going nowhere in life. They're going nowhere spiritually. They're not evolving. So we've got choosing you. We've got new love and choosing you. So the new love is choosing you. No matter what. And I feel like you're choosing, or you're going to be choosing this person no matter what. We've got sneaky. What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? These people are in an uproar. So these are sneaky people. They could be stalking you, hacking you. They're just sneaky people. And these people are in an uproar. Why are these people in an uproar, Spirit? What in the heck? Why don't they just go away? Like, what is this? Who are these people around my Emperor and Empresses? Narcissist. So they're narcs. These people are narcs. Or, you know, the main ringleader here is a complete narcissist. Moving mountains, beating the enemy. It doesn't matter what they do. You're still just going to live your life. And you're going to be with this person, and you're going to be on your journey, on your soul path, no matter what, you know. It's very, very controlling energy, very, very insidious, controlling energy from someone who's just a very bitter, twisted person who needs to get a life. Never take for granted the blessings that are given to you, heavy energy being returned to sender. So this person could have put a very heavy energy on you, trying to block you, block your love, block your money, block your life. Yeah, never take for granted the blessings that are given to you. So this person, you know, has a good life, maybe. Maybe this person does have some good things going for them in their own life, which they're taking for granted and very focused on your life, my darling. But this is not... You know, they're not going to block you. You're still going to have your blessings. You're still going to have everything that is ordained for you on your spiritual path. This is your path, not this person. This person has no right. Trust, yeah. Trust, my darlings, trust. This person can't block your path. Yeah, this is a player. This is someone who's playing games. Just playing games. Someone who's not really going anywhere. Copycat. Copycat. So it's somebody who isn't like, to me, a copycat is someone who's like got some sort of lack of like self-identity, someone who doesn't really know who they really are, and they take parts of different people's personalities and like try and make it be them. It's a fake person basically who has no personality, so they borrow other people's personality to try and, you know, they're not genuine, let's put it like that. Waiting, karmic. You know, this karmic could be waiting, trying to destroy your life, waiting for you to go back to them. You're never going back to this person. This person needs to let go of you. If you're watching this reading, whoever you are, you need to move on and just let go. And just live your life and let my Emperor or Empresses live their life. You're waiting for nothing. Yeah, it's a past love. It's a past love. This person is waiting for results, waiting to get news of something like player, heartbroken. This person could be a player. I feel like it's just someone who plays games. Whoever they are, they're heartbroken. Because you're 100% committed to your journey, and your person is, or they're going to be if you haven't met them yet. But someone's heartbroken that you're committed, that you're not going to cheat on them maybe as well. Maybe this karmic wants you to get you to cheat on your person. Yeah, this is a stalker. It's someone who's been stalking you. Every attempt to stop you has been and will be unsuccessful. I can't make this up, my darlings. Trust. Trust. Just know that this person is expending a lot of time, energy, money, and is really, really effing themselves right over, to be perfectly honest, spiritually, by what they're doing. This is someone, you know, you've got to let people move on. You've got to let people go, and you've got to trust that you have a path for yourself. You know, what's meant to be will be. You can't try and force your way into someone else's life or try and control another's life. We've got choosing other. Don't underestimate the importance of your purpose. It is bigger than you. Choosing other. Yeah, you're not choosing this karmic, whoever they are. You're not choosing the life that they want you to live. You're going to do your purpose. It is bigger than you. You're choosing your life purpose. You're choosing the path which is taking you there. Wherever that takes you, that's where you're going. And, you know, you're not choosing what this karmic, the life that this karmic wants for you. You're choosing the life that's ordained for you. That's what you're choosing. Yeah, we've got taking action, same page. Your person, you and your person both want the same thing. And you're both taking action in your own lives, separately or together. Take it how it resonates. To be together, to move forward together, to be on your life path together. What else do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? Please and thank you. What else do they need to know? We've got wants to spend time together. Someone's going out with a bang. Chosen. So this person's chosen their ego. They've chosen to be a problem, right? So now they've chosen to go out with a bang. That's what they've chosen, because they have no jurisdiction, authority over your life whatsoever. So they will be going out with a bang. Well, this is someone who just wants to be around you. They want to be around you. They want to be in your energy. They might be an energy vampire. True love. People realizing they hurt themselves hurting you. I mean, I wonder how many people have been hurt by trying to hurt you, my darlings. You've got true love. Or you're gonna, if you haven't met this person yet. And when they try and come up against you, they're going to realize they're actually hurting themselves, because, you know, this is giving like they've had like some sort of false victory here. We've got accident, death wish. Accident and death wish. Someone could have wished for you to have an accident. They could be wishing, like ill wishing on you when you're driving, or when you're going somewhere, or when you're traveling, for you to have an accident. Wow. We've got twin flame. So when you're traveling with your twin flame or journeying to your twin flame, they could be wishing for you to have an accident. Tell me more. You are going from nightmares to living a dream, my darling, whoever you are, whoever this reading is for. You're leaving this nightmare behind, and you're going to live your dreams and your dream life with your true love, your true twin flame. Trust, my darlings, trust. This is what's going to happen. This accident death wish is not going to happen to you. You are protected. It came out before, travel and protected. So we all know what happens when somebody is ill wishing. When you are protected, guess where that goes? Yes, back to that person. Good luck to that person. What else do my Emperor and Empresses need to know today, Spirit? Cycle of poverty ends for you and begins for a community. So, you know, everything that they've been wishing against you, poverty, money, ill health, death, like the whole thing's just going back on them because you're actually protected. You're just living your life. And this is someone who just doesn't want you to live the life that you want to live. Oh, well, they don't know their every move has been watched and shiz is about to go down. So there's some serious shit about to go down here, my darlings, apparently. Because their every move has been watched. Could be by the police. There could be an investigation. Could be by spirit. Or all of those. You're beating the enemy. Not that you're trying to beat anybody. I feel like you're just trying to just live your life, you know, like normal people do. Tell me more. What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? Karmics with an incurable disease lying on your name. So whoever it is has got an incurable disease. Could have HIV or cancer, something like that. This is someone who's not growing. They're not growing. They're not evolving. They're not trying to change or be a better person. They're just a hater, sitting in hatred, self-destructing by the look of it. Let's have a look. User, gold digger. So this is a user and a gold digger. You know, all they care about is money, using people to get what they want. They'll lie to get what they want. You know, they want money. Maybe there's something about money involved here, or they were making money off you in some sort of way. Tell me more. Non-committal. They think you are lucky, but you are blessed. Big difference. Divine counterpart. You're not lucky. You've actually met your divine counterpart. And I can tell right now, my darlings, if you have met your divine counterpart, realising this connection, your divine counterpart is going to realise exactly who you are. You're going to realise who they are. You're not lucky. You're blessed. And the reason you're blessed is because you've earned it. So if this is your story, whoever this is for, you know, you have people looking at your life maybe, feeling like you're so lucky. Look at the life you've got, this beautiful love. You might have a nice house, or you're gonna have, and they're looking at you, thinking that you're lucky and hating on you, when actually you've been through hell. You know, if you're on a twin flame journey, or you know, whatever this is here, this divine counterpart, to get this is earned. You've been through blood, sweat and tears to get to be with this, your person. You've had a lot of trials, tribulations and lessons to get to this point. Some of you could be lacking trust that this is going to work out with your twin flame. But Spirit's saying trust, trust. This person loves you, or is going to love you just as much as you love them. We've got no love. So this person that's coming up against you has no love in them. They have no love. They have no love to give because they have no love inside of them. The truth is coming, and justice. You're going to get justice in the situation. The truth is going to come out, and these people are going to prison for trying to stop you from living your life. Yeah, this person is a liar. This person is a liar, and they've lied about you to get what they want. So to get what you know, if you're an evil, twisted person who has no morals or values, you're going to lie to get people to come against someone and gang up. You know, if you can't take this person down, if you are a complete fanny and you can't take this person down yourself, then you have to go to other people to gang up on a person. Then you have to lie to those people about why you're doing this. But the truth is going to come out here. Someone's going to come and tell you the truth, is what this feels like. Somebody is actually going to come to you and tell you the whole truth of exactly what's been going on here. And to be perfectly honest, they should do, because whoever's involved in this is going to be receiving karma. All fun and games until it's not funny anymore. Yeah, so all these fun, these playing games and the whole thing being a fun game, it's not going to be funny anymore when the truth comes out. So somebody's, you know, been acting all concerned and worried and saying, oh, you need to go against Emperor, Empress because of such and such. And I'm concerned about this, or I'm concerned about that, or I'm concerned about a child, or I'm concerned about this. And then sitting back and laughing, watching all these people coming up against my Emperor, Empresses. But Spirit's saying, oh, it's all fun and games until it's not funny anymore, because the truth is coming and this person's going to prison for what they've tried to do to you here. You've got a big payout coming, my darlings. You've got a big payout. You might sue this person, for example, or you might, you know, you might get compensation for something here. Yeah, the secrets are coming out. The secrets coming out. Also, they could have spent quite a lot of money to do this as well. We've got soulmate. Not afraid of commitment. So your true soulmate, your true twin flame, is not afraid of commitment. This is somebody that is not gonna run away from you when things get difficult. Tell me more. People eating their lies said about you, and shiz is blowing up in their lives. Well, that's what happens when you lie about someone, isn't it? But I kind of feel sorry for this community of people, to be honest, because they're being lied to. But then again, you know, you should really check facts before you go against somebody blindly. Or maybe this person falsified things. Tell me more, Spirit. Dark spirits haunting them for taking lives unjustly. The devil is collecting. So that you're not the first person that they've done this to, and you won't be the last, but you might be because they're going to prison. So, but you wouldn't have been if you know, I feel like you were put in this situation to stop these people because they're corrupt people. You are being vindicated. So your name will be cleared, my darlings. Your name will be cleared. And you're going to be vindicated from these lies. And these people are going to be haunted. So I feel like your ancestors are haunting them. Or they're gonna, if this hasn't started yet. The devil is collecting. So that's who's collecting, the devil, because this is the devil's work, quite frankly. It's evil. Tell me more. What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? We've got lust, no comparison. Yeah, so whoever this is like somebody who's coming at you from a level of lust. There might be someone who fancies you, or is sexually attracted to you, or works at a level of lust, lives at a level of lust. There's no comparison with you and this person and their energy, or this person and your true twin flame. There's no comparison in the energy. Like, they're just wasting their time. And you know, this is not somebody who even wants a relationship with you. So why, you know, what do they want? Lust. Ugh. Yeah, let's give up. Let's, you know, Emperor and Empresses, let's everyone give up a true love for someone who, oh my goodness, like, I can't even speak. Like, I'm so, the audacity of this person is unbelievable. Everyone did what was best for them. And now you've returned the favour and everyone is mad. Oh, well, that's how it goes. You know, these people think that they can do whatever they want by the look of it here. I don't think so. Everybody is being put in their place, all chaos and conflict being returned in an unimaginable way. I feel like you're going to be really shocked how this all plays out, my Emperor and Empresses. I really do. Yep, this is someone who had hidden motives. So, yeah, we've already established that. They already lied about why they were getting people to come up against you. Responsible. So they could have said you were irresponsible. You're probably the most responsible person in the world. You know, it feels like that. It feels ridiculous. Like this person feels like a ridiculous joke of a person. And the fact that anybody would listen to them is beyond me, my darlings. Ghosted. So you've tried to leave these people behind. You've tried to get rid of this person. And they're just trying to insert themselves into your life. Yeah, taking action. What else do they need to ghost you? That's what they need to do. They need to ghost you and forget your name, because if not, they're going to regret it. You know, all these people are going to find out that they lied to them about you, and they're all going to find out. You know, this person might need to disappear. You know, there could be a lot of people after this person when they find out the truth of what's really been going on here. Yeah, you're just in your higher calling and this person can't stand it. This person needs to leave you alone, or they're going to end up in poverty, poor health, and in prison. Have their shiz together. You have your shiz together. This could be someone who's saying you don't have your shiz together. We've got new evidence. So you're going to get evidence about this. I feel like someone's going to come and tell you the truth about what's been going on here. That's what this feels like. Curiosity killed the cat, wants your forgiveness, but the damage is done. Both of you are using your natural talents and gifts to bring justice to a situation. So you are just, I feel like you're just living your life. That's what this feels like to me, but you're going to get justice. And so is your person. Because you're going to be together. Because that's what God has decided. Yeah. You're reliable. Your person is reliable. Are there any other messages for my Emperor and Empresses, Spirit? Are there any other messages for my Emperor and Empresses? Soulmate, stable and safe, deep mutual understanding, balanced emotions. Create from the field, edit your story. Quantum consciousness, infinite potential, become your desire. So basically, you've manifested your true love. That's what's happened here. You've manifested your true love. Because you're living from authenticity. Pity party, and this person's having a pity party about it. Victimhood, self-indulgence, blaming others, not accountable. It's somebody who's just pathetic. Somebody who's, you know, needs to just go and heal. And just move on. Like, move on with your life. Whoever you are, if you're watching this, move on with your life. Move on. Live your life. You know, there's something really wrong with people who can't just allow people to live their life. We've got denial in reverse. Own your pain. You're not in denial of anything. They might think you're in denial of them. You're not in denial of anything. They might be feeling like you're there to inflame, or like, this is giving me like someone who's mental. I have to be honest, like someone who's got severe mental problems. They might think that they own you, or that they have some sort of authority over you in your life here, and that you're in denial. But you're not in denial. It's them that's in denial, my darlings. It's them that's in denial. Nurture, empathy, tenderness, unconditional kindness, protect what you love. So I feel like you've had to protect, you felt like you've had to protect you, your love, your kids, your family, your life, your work, your money, your pathway. You know, But you've nurtured it all. Like, you've got to where you are through blood, sweat and tears. You've had nothing handed to you on a plate. And, you know, the choices that you make, Emperor, Empresses, are for you, you know, and that's no one else's business but yours. But this person, you know, needs to just move on from you and just let you go and let you live your life. And their life will become a lot better once they leave you alone, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, I can't make this up. Conjure, no limitation, infinite abundance, right here, right now, golden feeling. Twin flames. You've manifested your true twin flame because of this hatred, because not like because of this person, but because of how you've handled the situation with this person. Because we're not going to give this person credit for anything. We're giving you the credit, Emperor, Empresses, because you're the person that has kept going and grown and ascended and become more powerful, because you've chosen to. You've chosen to not lie down and be a victim. And the side effect of it is that you've manifested your true love, because now you can recognize them, because they're not a flaky person. They're not somebody who is going to respond. Let the truth be. No need to defend it. No need to fight for it. It will be evident. Everyone will see it. So this is how you've been. You haven't been saying what the truth is to anyone. You haven't been trying to, you know, so say if someone slandered you and you know about it, you haven't even tried to, like, you know, clear your name or anything. You're just being who you are, and that clears your name. Like, who you are is just who you are. Just let it be who you are. Will just always will be revealed in the end, my darlings, is what Spirit is saying. Better alone. Dare, trailblazer, own path, courage, vision. This is somebody that wanted you by yourself. They just want you to be by yourself. They don't want you. They're trying to create a different path for you. Trailblaze, own path, better alone. This is what they want. Their choice of path for you is for you to be by yourself. But this person could be very delusional, and they could need to go to hospital or something here. Tell me more. Breakthrough. Epiphany, downloads, discernment, widened focus, new perspective. Maybe this person will get a new perspective at some point and realise that they're just wasting their life. I mean, what a waste of life that is, really. You know, there's so many things we could be doing with our time. You know, rather than sitting there hating with our lives, we could, you know, be doing something constructive with our time to help others rather than trying to hurt others. Or just enjoying ourselves, you know. I mean, if you are a sick person that does enjoy causing hurt and harm to others, then yeah, fair enough, there is no hope for you. But, you know, there is a way out for you as well, which is prison and illness and poverty. So, yeah, you know, I feel like personally everybody can heal and everybody can grow and everybody can move on and everybody can accept life, and that everybody has the right to be free and happy, every single person, and choose the life that they want for themselves. Yeah, this is someone who's toxic, obsessed, codependent on your energy, weakness, abuse, control, narc. It's a narc. It's someone who's addicted to you. You know, this person could have a way better life. We've got enjoy the journey, live in the now, appreciate each step, trust the process, arrival is illusion, slow down. You're enjoying your journey. You're just trying to live your life. As I keep saying, whoever this reading is for, it's not going to resonate for everyone, this reading, but it's for someone. Live in the now, appreciate each step, trust the process. This is what you're doing. You're just trying to enjoy your life and just live your life. And this, to this person, it's a betrayal. It's some sort of betrayal that you're just living your life. Like, this person needs help, like to let go. Like, for real, they might need counselling or some sort of help to help let go and help, you know, move on in their own life kind of thing. We've got betrayal, broken promise, lies, stealing, cheating, lack of integrity. Like, this person hates you because you're living your life. They see it as some sort of betrayal to them that you're choosing to what you want for your life. Like, if for some reason it's a betrayal to this person or these people. Cross the threshold. Yeah, you've already crossed the threshold here in 5D. You've avoided. You just avoid this person or these people. Like, you look the other way. It says look away. This person's refusing to see that they've lost and that there's nothing they can do. Armageddon. It's somebody who's waged war on you. We've got collective karma. This person is bringing karma to all the people that they've lied to as well. This is what I'm saying. I feel sorry for the people, but, you know, if you are going to blindly go against somebody, there are extreme consequences for everybody that involved in this situation against you. They're going to learn the hard way. They've got destruction coming towards them for fabricating things about you. So, I did get a new deck. I just can't remember where I put it. Let's just see if there's any messages from the new deck for you, my darlings. What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? What do my Emperor and Empresses need to know? Meditate awareness. Expand consciousness, open your senses, awaken the dormant wisdom. So Spirit are wanting you to meditate more, my darlings. They want you to meditate. Maybe do some cord cutting. Cut out this hater out of your energy. Yep, release. So they want you to do cord cutting and release this person and people from your energy and go about your life and just enjoy your life. Just live your life, my darling. This person is just going to have to hate it, you know. And if that's how they want to choose and to spend their life, feeling hatred and anger and betrayal and bitterness, and, you know, that's a choice. You know, that's a choice that person chooses to be a miserable F in their own life. Discover the new world. In new territory, unlock the ultimate truth. So you're in a new timeline and you're moving into a new timeline and you're uncovering more gifts, my darlings, moving forward. Denial, haughty, reminder behaviour, avoiding the heart, face reality. This is someone who's been trying to avoid facing reality. It could be someone who's on drugs. They could be on drugs or alcohol or something. But it's someone who's avoiding reality, basically. It's someone who thinks that they can control you for some reason and what you want. Very strange, my loves. Surreal, ethereal, clues to the inner world, dreams present, beloved. Surreal, ethereal. Clues to the inner world, dreams. So you could be having a dream that helps you through this. I feel like what happens next for you, my darlings, is going to feel surreal but amazing, because I feel like you're going to get justice in this situation. And some of you could have been waiting for this for some time now. Sleep mentality, maintaining balance, a resilient mind. Peace. So you're moving towards peace. You are going to have peace. If you haven't had peace, whoever this is for, you are going to have peace in your life. Sadness, loneliness. Feeling lonely, isolated despite the crowd, the persistent sentiment. Persistent. This is someone who's persisting, staying in their own misery. It's someone who's persistent at being miserable. It's a choice. It's a choice to stay miserable. We've got cooperate, consensus, travelling, strengthening relationships. You're going on this journey. You could be travelling with your person, but you're going on this journey with your person. And, you know, this person feels sad about it. But this person doesn't have to feel like this way. This person could choose something else for their life and allow that to open up for them. You know, it's a fact of life that we need to close and move on from certain people. Not everyone is meant to be in our lives forever. And if that causes someone pain, I'm sorry for that. But at the end of the day, we're not meant to be with people forever. There's some people that we're not meant to be with forever. Some people are passing through, and you should be feeling gratitude for, you know, for meeting whoever you meet in your life. You know, and I suppose if someone puts you through hell it's going to take you longer to actually feel gratitude for whatever you experience. But, you know, I feel like whoever this reading's for, you know, this person, whoever it is, feels really sad about you moving on, basically, and moving on with your life, and about the way things are. Maybe it's not the way that they wanted them to be. But they're not God. They can't play God in your life. They are not in charge of what you want in your life and what's going to happen. You know, and they just have to deal with it. But if they started to deal with it, I feel like they'd start to feel a lot happier. Their own world would open up more, and they would see the benefit of, you know, not trying to inflict themselves or trying to get you to be by yourself. Like, that's just weird. They want you on your own. But, you know, this is not someone who even like wants to like physically be with you anyway. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this person, like what they think is best for you is not what is best for you. It's best for them. What they think is best for them. You know, they probably need to be by themselves and learn how to stop being controlling. But whoever this is, like, they need to realise that they have their own path. And it doesn't involve you, my darlings. It doesn't involve you. You know, you have your path and they have their path. And they're trying to change it. And it's not going to work. They need to have acceptance. They need to accept it's time to move on and discover the rest of their path. You know? But they're not. But you're going to live this life regardless of what they do. And whoever it is going to end up in jail. Like, wouldn't it be better for them to just... Like, it doesn't make sense to me, my darlings. Wouldn't it be better for them to just go and live their life and be happy and just find happiness and allow their path to unfold? It makes more sense for that person than to keep coming up against you, trying to force a life on you that you don't want to live. For them to end up in prison, in poverty and in ill health. Like, it doesn't seem logical to me. Escape transformation. Yeah, this is someone who has been escaping this change. They've been trying to avoid and escape the transformation that they need to go through to let you go. We've got nurturing love, family happiness, unity and balance, gratitude, appreciation, joyful connections. You've got this happy family life that you're living over here that is nothing to do with this person. And this person's coming up against you and trying to say utter crap about you when actually you're living unity, balance, appreciation, you have joyful connections. You're living your life happily, and this person is doing all of this. It's really sad, my darling. It's really sad. I feel sorry for this person, really. Secure serendipity. Find the perfect timing. Unspeakable. There are obstacles. Suffering from mental health. So here's you going with the flow on your spiritual path, working through things, divine timing, your world's unfolding. And then there's this person who's suffering from mental health problems, trying to harness your energy and trying to block you and create obstacles in your life. Like, this person's got to realise, like, this isn't, you know, this isn't the life that their mother laid down and why they were born and gave birth to them. You know, they have a life that they could live here, which doesn't include you, my darlings. Gossip. Share your truth. So whoever you are that's going through this, Spirit want you to share it. They want you to share it. It says share, gossip, disclose. The power of disclosure. Share your truth with caution and discernment. So just give the facts. Just give the facts of the situation. Just give the facts of the situation, my darlings, whoever you are. Some of you might be telling the police about this, or some of you might be writing a blog about it, or some of you might be tarot readers on YouTube speaking about this. The gifts of now. The gift of now. Finite. Times, transformations, wisdom's tapestry. The gift of now. Like, this person needs to accept it. This is someone who's living in the past. Whoever this is, they're living in the past. I feel like you've moved on from this person and this whole situation. And this person needs to come up to present day and realise that they're no longer a part of your life and that you're moving on in your life and you're going to live your life. This is weird. Apology. Yeah, I feel like this person, you know, someone's going to come and apologise to you. Either this person or they're going to come and tell you the truth. You're going to get an apology here. And this story is going to surface. You're going to get the truth about this. Whatever is uncovered is going to be revealed here in this situation. Right, my darlings, I'm going to take this over to my Ko-fi page. So I do hope you follow me over there. And I do hope to see you there, my darlings. And we're gonna find out what else Spirit want you to know across there. So, and also I just wanted to remind you, my darlings, too, if you want a personal reading with me, that now you can book me and up to like an hour before you want me. And yeah, so it will be a telephone reading from a landline where I will actually call you. So do give me your phone number if you do book me so that I can ring you to do the reading. Or if you want a pre-recorded reading, I will record that at the time that you've booked, and then I will send it to you. I'll upload it to YouTube and send you the private link. Only you will have that link. So, yeah. Anything else that I need to say before we go? Yes, I love you, my darlings. Do let me know if it resonates. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.